Das war's also, das Spiel Vienna Capitals gegen die Blackwings Linz. Es war ein intensives Spiel, es gab viele Chancen, aber keine Tore. Am Ende gewinnen die Vienna Capitals mit 1:0. Und schauen wir mal, was so die Stimmen zum Spiel sind. Wir haben die beiden Trainer, Andreas Nödel und den Goldtorschützen Ryan McKinnon, vor das Mikrofon gebeten. Sergio, congratulations, the Vienna Capitals beat the Blackwings Linz 1-0. How was the game from your point of view?
Good game, very competitive game. Both teams played well. We came out really strong in the first period and created some scoring chances. Didn't give up a whole lot of chance against, and we kept coming in the second. We were able to get a nice goal, and we throughout the 60 minutes, I thought we were very solid.
Coach, you said you created a lot of chances, scored only one, but on the other side, there was less chances for Linz and 0 goals. How did you see the performance for your team from the defensive point of view?
Well, I think as you're moving towards playoff, obviously defense is very important, and like I said, we've created plenty of opportunities. I thought defensively we're very solid. Everybody was committed. We got it was a great team effort. So we just need to, we're going to enjoy it tonight, but restart again tomorrow.
First place at this stage of the season, what does it mean to you?
Well, it's a good reward for the guys. I like how we're playing as a team right now, and we just got to make sure we keep that up, because it doesn't really matter where you finish. At the end of the day, you're going to have to win against whatever opponent we're going to play. But for sure, to have the chance maybe to qualify first place might come in handy if we go far in the playoffs.
Final question. Now there are 2 road games ahead of you. What do you expect from your team?
Well, whether we play at home or on the road, we try to bring the same game. And we've been very consistent this year on the road, because I think we keep things pretty simple and we just go out there and work hard. And I expect us to do the exact same thing.
Thanks, Coach, and congrats.
Thank you.
Rob Daum, after the international break, first game is in the books. The Blackwings Linz lost to the Vienna Capitals 1-0. How was the game from your point of view?
Well, I thought the score flattered us, to be honest. I thought that they were much more determined than we were. I thought they won a lot more of the physical battles than we did. I thought they won all the races to the 50-50 or loose pucks, which gave them a lot of puck possession. So I thought our goalie gave us a chance to win, and we didn't take advantage of it.
What were the reason for it? Was it the national team break?
Well, I think the national team break can affect certain parts of your game. I think it affects your power play a little bit because you're not used to game speed. I thought we saw a little rust potentially on our power play, but that's no excuse for some of the efforts we put forward. As far as the things I talked about, the battle level and the commitment to get to the pucks, that has nothing to do with the national team break. That's just a lack of commitment to do what it takes to win.
Coach, what has to change to go back to the winning columns?
Well, do all the things that we didn't do tonight. And we're capable of doing it. We've proven that through the course of the season. So I'm not going to lose any sleep over the game tonight. I know what we're capable of doing. We didn't do it tonight. We had a lot of guys who didn't play very well. And in order to be successful against good teams in this league, you need everybody near the top of their game. And we had far too few players that were in that spot tonight.
Coach, tomorrow there is the deadline, the transfer deadline day. Will there coming new players in? Do you want new players? Or are you happy with the injury situation and the guys that you have in the locker room?
Well, I'm not happy with the injury situation. We've got 4 of our regulars out of the lineup, and that's I think you have to always, as a coach, you lose sight of that sometimes. That we're playing with a quarter of our team missing, which was painful, but there's nothing you can do about that. The people that come into the lineup have got to be prepared to do the job, and for the most part we have been doing that. So we'll see what happens. I think there's an area of our team that we could add to that would make us better, but whether that happens or not, I guess we'll see.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Coach, I meant it's the Nödel, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Die Vienna Capitals besiegen die Blackwings Linz mit 1:0. Wie war das Spiel aus deiner Sicht?
Ich glaube, es war ganz ein okayes Spiel für uns. Ich glaube, wir haben solide gespielt, vorne und hinten. Guten Vorcheck gehabt. Unterzahl war sehr solide heute. Hinten hat der JP den Kasten sauer gehalten und ich glaube, verdient haben wir gewonnen.
Ihr habt viele Chancen produziert, am Ende aber nur ein Tor erzielt. Ärgert dich das oder sagst du dir, Wir haben 1-0 gewonnen, eigentlich egal, es zählen nur die 3 Punkte.
Ja, ist ganz egal. Ich glaube, der Torwart von denen, der Usus, hat sehr gut gehalten und das eine Tor hat gleich zum Glück. Und ja, ist immer schön, wenn wir ein bisschen mehr schießen, aber im Endeffekt haben wir es heute nicht gebraucht und heben wir es uns für die nächsten Spiele vielleicht auf.
Defensiv war das schon ein Vorgeschmack auf die Playoffs?
Ja, ich glaube, das war ganz okay heute. Ich glaube, wir haben ein bisschen zu viele Strafminuten. Ich glaube, ein bisschen wäre schöner gewesen, wenn es ein bisschen mehr für 5 gegen 5 gespielt wäre, aber kann man nichts machen, das sind halt Entscheidungen. Und ja, ich glaube, das war ein guter Vorgeschmack.
Jetzt geht es weiter mit 2 Auswärtsspielen, zuerst Bozen und dann geht es weiter nach Klagenfurt. Was sind deine Erwartungen für die Spieler?
Ja, hoffentlich, dass wir beide Spiele gewinnen, aber ja, es werden beide harte Spiele und schauen wir, dass wir uns die nächsten paar Tage gut vorbereiten und dann schauen wir, was rauskommt.
Was bedeutet dir Platz 1 nach der Big Round?
Es wäre schön, aber im Endeffekt ist das, die Playoffs beginnen in einer Woche, ob wir jetzt Erster oder Zweiter oder Dritter sind. Ich will jetzt nicht sagen, es ist egal. Ich glaube, der erste Platz ist schön, das Heimrecht die ganze Zeit haben, aber es kommt auf die Leistungen in die Playoffs davon.
Dann wünschen wir alles Gute. Danke, Andi.
Ja, okay, danke.
Ryan, congrats. The Vienna Capitals beat Linz 1-0. You scored the game-winning goal. How was the game from your point of view?
Yeah, it was a great game. It was a playoff-style game. Super tight tight defense on both sides. And that's a game that's a good test for us going forward into the playoffs. Showed what we're capable of, shutting teams down, and we did what we had to do. Yeah, it feels good.
At one side, you created a lot of chances, but didn't score, but only scored once. At the other side, the Linz don't have so much chances like expected. A surprise for you?
You know, I think they're a dangerous team. I think all they need is a couple of chances to score, and we realize that, and that's why we have to play so hard defense against them. And we're going to hopefully create as many chances as we can and shut the other teams down. Tonight, it worked out for us.
A one-zip game, and you scored the game winner. Special for you?
Definitely feels good. Feels good. The 3 points feel even better, but yeah, can't deny it. Feels pretty good.
Now 2 road games are ahead of the Vienna Capitals. The first one is in Bolzano. What do you expect from these 2 road games?
It's going to be a very tough test for us. All these points that we can get are super important. Obviously, we want to stay in that first position. They're going to be tough road games. Everyone's fighting for their lives here. So, yeah, you know, it's playoffs games from here on out. Good tests for us, and that's it.
You said it's for the first spot after the pick round. How important for you as a player is this position?
You know, it's gonna feel great if we get that first position. We want to continue to keep playing our game and improving our game, and if it ends up that we're in first, even better. But you know, we're focusing on the process right now and getting better as a team and tightening things up on the defensive side, and you know, that's what we're focusing on. So,
thanks, Ryan, and all the best.
Thank you.
Das war's also, das Spiel Vienna Capitals gegen die Black Wings Linz. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet genauso viel Spaß wie wir hier. Für die Vienna Capitals geht es jetzt mit einem Roadtrip weiter nach Bozen und nach Klagenfurt. Beim letzten Spiel des Grunddurchgangs gegen die Haie aus Innsbruck sind wir dann wieder für euch am Puck. Und für alle Fußballfans können wir euch schon jetzt eines sagen: Am Donnerstag gibt es eine neue Ausgabe von Sportreport TV. Da sind wir zu Gast bei der Pressekonferenz von Rapid vor dem Heimspiel gegen Admira Wacker und am Samstag natürlich das Spiel Rapid gegen Admira. Bis dahin bleibt mir nur eines über, euch einen schönen Abend und weiterhin viel Spaß zu wünschen. Habt eine gute Zeit. Bis bald. Ciao.